name is Priya Mohan. I go live every Friday night from Sorry Not Sorry in Hamilton, Ontario to show you some beautiful one-of-a-kind silk pieces that we have made ethically and sustainably because they're made out of vintage pure silk. And today what we're going to be focusing on is pairing these beautiful silks with underpinnings. So if you're planning a vacation, you can grab a bunch of underpinnings that you know will work for you, and then also find some silks that you can pack up real tight that won't take up any space in your wardrobe. Actually, Shefali, if we're moving things around, I think that whatever this one is, Facebook needs to go down.
Don't worry. I'm
got
figuring
this?
that out.
You got this?
Yep.
So that's Shefali, whose head you see on the bottom of the screen if you're watching. So, what am I going to tell you?
Ooh, Jackie joined. Hey, Lori.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Hi, Lori. Hi, Heather. I saw your lovely review. That was so wonderful. Thank you,
Heather.
And thank you, Jane. I saw your review, too. It means so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to review for us. So, I want to say this before I forget. We are doing a pop-up in Toronto, right in the heart of downtown Toronto at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. So if you are a Toronto person or if you are an Ontario person, but Toronto is easier for you to get to, then please come and visit us at the pop-up we are doing. What we've got is an extra large booth at the yoga show, which is being held at the Metro Toronto Convention Center on March 23rd, which is a Saturday, and 24th, which is a Sunday. So mark it in your calendars. We'll do lots of stories about it so that you can try to make it there. We'll be taking a lot of our underpinnings, a selection of silks, but I think the best thing about it is it's going to be plain dress up. I'm going to be there. Shefali's going to be there. We'll have a great big mirror. And we'll just be having fun trying on clothes. So I think that's really what our goal is for those of you who have not had a chance to come shop with us here in Hamilton. You can come visit us at this pop-up at the Metro Toronto Convention Center and just try on all the styles, see how you feel about them, get a sense of the fit, and then it'll be that much easier for you to order online. So I hope that we do see you there. See all these little messages coming through. That's you. Hi, Anita.
Hi, Anita.
Thank you for your review too. That was so lovely. So I have been doing some research on algorithms, and what I have discovered is if you see one of our posts and you like it, or you save it, or you share it, it tells Instagram, hey, this is actually worthwhile content. Maybe we should show it to other people. So what actually happens is, or I think you have to do the back one too.
Don't worry.
I think what happens organically is one of our posts will go to about 3% of the people who follow us. If the people who see it, like it, share it, save it, whatever, comment on it, that will get bumped up to 5% of the people who follow us. And it also, likely fraud, and it also bumps us to people who don't follow us. So I would really appreciate it, guys. The small business is begging you, please just like it, save it, share it, comment, add an emoji. If you have time, I know I'm really bad about it too. I'm kind of like, oh, that's cool, and then I scroll past it. But as I'm learning more and more about algorithms, it's kind of important. It's what tells all the powers that are out there that something is actually worth looking at.
Yeah, and you know what, guys? We actually really try our best here to make sure that you guys get really engaging content from us. You learn a lot about our brand. You learn a lot about what Priya does here. You learn a lot about what the staff does here. So if you're generally enjoying the content, and I know you guys are because we get so many comments
and we have such a great time making it, to be fair. That one with me and Mira was hilarious. We had the best time ever. But if you're enjoying it, just do something. Okay, I'm done begging. I just really didn't realize how important that was. I'm like, yeah, they say that, but what does it matter? Okay, apparently it matters. So, yes, please, thank you. So today the theme is underpinnings, and I wanted to start by showing you I'm wearing my own very personal pair of the Epi Casba pants, and I love them to bits. I'm wearing them with the Betty tank top. That's the one by Terrera that has the built-in bra. But this is a piece that we actually have for sale, and it's really beautiful. So I hope that you can see how gorgeous it is. Shefali, I know what we forgot.
What did we forget?
I need a pair of bamboo Carrera capris. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run into the change room every time I change underpinnings.
There's bamboo Terrara capris on the rack. The
Capris?
The khaki ones.
No, those are not Carrera. Those are
Blue sky.
those are Blue Sky.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so but first then, what I'll do is I'll show you things that go with these pants. So these pants, for those of you who don't know, are by Brynwalker. It's an American company. We love Brynwalker. We love them for the colors that they make. We love them because they are small batch, as small batch as a big brand can be. They actually make their products to order. We have to wait a really long time to get them after we place the order. They dye them in small batches and make sure that the tops and the pants or anything that comes out in one grouping is all the exact same color. It's just a really reputable brand, and the linen lasts forever and gets softer and softer with each wash. And what I like to tell people is that if you are someone who frequents secondhand stores, especially the higher end secondhand stores, you will almost always find a Brynwalker piece in there. And that's because you can own your Brynwalker for 10 years, wear it all the time, wash it. At the end of 10 years, if it doesn't fit you, you can sell it and you'll get your money back. Maybe not all of it, but a good portion of it, because it just retains its value. It's a really great slow fashion brand. So first, this is a kimono sleeve top. It is made out of a sheer silk. For those of you who love neutrals, this one is, I would say, one of those Chanel colors because it's a tan with a gray. But the fun thing about this gray is that it's actually kind of a bluey gray. So if you wanted to wear it with jeans, you could definitely wear it with jeans as well.
This would look so cute with jeans.
It would look cute with jeans. And then it's got this little bit of a, what would you call that? Watered down wine?
I would say it's a red tone, definitely not a clay, kind of a terracotta.
Maybe a terracotta, yeah. It's got a terracotta here just on one sleeve. And now the kimono sleeve tops are versatile as well. I love showing you guys little styling tips. So first of all, you can wear either side to the front. So this is one side. I could easily put this side to the front. On this particular top, they're identical, so it doesn't matter. Another thing I can do is I can tie a little knot in here. I usually tie it from the inside because then you don't see the knot. Mm-hmm. And that kind of narrows the sleeve a little bit, changes the look. And another thing, I know when we had Kathy here, Kathy Pote, who was here, and we played dress up with her last Wednesday. You can find the video on all of these platforms. And what she kept saying, and we didn't have a chance to show, was that it's really easy to turn one of these kimono sleeve tops into a scarf. So it's basically just a rectangle, and you can see that that's where the head hole is. What I usually suggest is that you drop one corner because that adds length. So there's your rectangle, drop a corner, and then you can put it on this way, give it one little tuck.
Such a chic
scarf.
Yeah,
I feel like it has enough loft because that's always the thing with scarves. You want it to feel like it's got some body to it.
Yeah, I don't want it to weigh me down until I'm swimming in the
draft. Yeah, exactly. You want it to be a little bit loftier, a little bit asymmetrical looking, and it's just really easy to do, which is why it's so great for trips, for airplanes. Another way that some of our customers wear it, if they don't want to do this, is they put it like this. Then they fold it in half, like this, put it around their neck, and then just pull these through. So this gives you kind of like that little poof in the front, that little floral
little French one.
Yeah, the little French one in the front. Unfortunately, the tag is getting in the way, but it's also a really easy look. Definitely very easy to wear underneath a jacket. So this is the kimono sleeve top. It looks amazing with the epi pants. And there's a couple of other outfits that go with epi. So I'm gonna get shorts, am I?
So this is what I found is shorts in medium or the legging. Oh, these are also shorts.
Those are also shorts.
So just to let you know, there is absolutely no leggings in your size.
Okay.
They're
That's
all
what we need to
small
order.
or small. Yeah.
Yeah. So we did just place a huge order with Orange Village. So the side slit tops and the mesh tops. Like the ones that are just sleeves, and we're getting a new color in the sleeves, like just the mesh top. It's called taupe. They didn't have any pictures of it. I'm guessing it's a taupe.
I'm guessing it's a taupe
I'm guessing
too.
it's a taupe, but because it's sheer, I feel like it'll really take on a skin color and probably just look like your arms are a little more tanned. So we're excited about that. I'm getting that in and it's already available to order. I also placed an additional order for the blue sky underpinnings, the Ritzy tank and the Galeen capris, because everybody loves them. So when I first got them, I thought, let's just see how it goes. Everybody loves them. So we have them in coffee color with the matching top, the Ritzy tank and the Galeen capris. We have them in khaki, Ritzy tank and the bottoms. We have them in black, Ritzy tank and the bottoms. We have the top only in the purple, which I think we called aubergine, and it is not available in the bottoms.
I know. We were so sad.
We were so sad. We're like, that would be a great underpinning. And then we did get a new color that you guys haven't seen yet. We haven't seen it yet either.
No.
But we got teal. So it's a teal Ritzy tank and a teal pair of the capris. And I think why people are liking them is they've got, I should show them to you. They've got the yoga waistband.
Oh, go to the back a bit more. They're a bit
More?
farther back.
Here. Okay. So this is what they look like in the khaki. It's kind of like, I called it khaki. It's definitely like olive, khaki,
Army
earthy,
green.
army green.
Yeah.
It's one of those chameleon colors. It's like my shoes are gray, and it looks great with these shoes. I don't know if you guys can see that. There. So it's one of those chameleon colors, and the nice thing, these are the things that people are liking about these pants. First of all, it has a yoga waistband. So some people like to fold it over like this, which is great because you have the option of doing that. Some people prefer to have the waistband quite wide and use it to help tuck your tummy. You can also do that. The other nice thing is though, even though it has gathers, which is what gives it its stretch, it doesn't have such heavy gathering that it adds bulk through here. So this stays relatively flat, but there's still lots of room for stretch. The other thing that people like is it has pockets right here, and even though it's a bamboo, and bamboo can sometimes be quite heavy, this is not weighty. Like if you had to take it on a trip, it's not going to weigh down your luggage. And finally, the other thing that people are liking about it is you can either wear it up here, or if you want it a little longer, you can pull it down and wear it across your hips. Ooh, this is not going to fit me. This is a medium. It's become a large.
See, this is the problem. This is a good problem to have.
Yes.
I was looking for sizes, and I think Mira was too when she was pulling them, and this is the biggest size we have right now.
So at the moment, we have a shipment on its way in that should be here by Monday of this brand. And then we'll probably have another shipment that arrives Friday.
Okay.
So, because I placed, as soon as I saw how much everybody loved them, I started placing orders, and then even those sold out. So now I've placed a few more, so we should be getting them soon. Thank you for your patience and your interest. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about.
You showed off the fun ones. You said that you wanted to put on the shorts so that you didn't have to change, or you can show off more of the epi right now.
I think I'm going to show off a little bit more of the epi because I've been talking to you about the Bryn Walker. And this goes here. So this was pulled to go with the epi. So this is what the epi pants look like on a hanger, and I'm just going to show you some of their features. So the Casba pants in epi have 4 pockets. There's pockets here, here, and then I like to call this the phone pocket, and this is the glasses pocket. So you've got everything you need hanging onto your pants. Why people love this pant is, first of all, super stretchy waistband, and it's not binding. Something about the elastic that they use, it doesn't pull you in and like add that line, like it just sits really comfortably, but they do stay up. The other thing that people like about them is the length. So if you have shorter legs, they end up looking like balloon bottomed pants. If you have longer legs, they look a little bit more like capris. So you have that option of not having to get them hemmed, which is nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really nice. And the other thing people like about them is they're quite generous through here, and they end up adding, it almost looks like a skirt down at the bottom.
You put your legs together? Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like it looks like a skirt, but it gives you the flexibility of pants.
So it's a skirt you can do yoga in.
It's a skirt you can do yoga in. So that's why people love the Casba pant, and that's why we chose to carry the Casba pant only in the Bryn Walker in store. Just because once you've owned a pair, You'll want it in every color. It is one of the best pants I've ever. I own it in every color.
I was gonna say, literally, Priya speaks from experience.
I do own it in every color. Not gonna lie. Okay, so things that go with the Casio pants. First of all, there was this top that I showed you, and all of these pieces are linked on. If you are on YouTube, then it is linked in the description. If you are on Facebook, it's linked in the description. If you are on Instagram, they don't let us do that. So if you go up into the link in bio, you're going to see something that says featured collections, and you'll see a collection for today. And that's where you're going to find all of these pieces.
And Marilyn says, hey Marilyn, she says, love the Casio pants, have Epi and 3 others.
Yeah, they're so great. Even Kathy, who was here on Wednesday, ended up getting the Casio pants and the Vareo.
Oh, yeah.
They're just so comfortable. Like, I don't travel anywhere without them, and it doesn't matter what the weather is.
They're kind of like a no-brainer piece.
They're a no-brainer piece. And because they're stretchy, like even if your size changes, I think it's got enough give to give you one size up or one size down if you need it, right? And I don't know. I've outgrown Huxley tanks, but I have yet to outgrow a pair of Casio pants.
Wow.
So that's something.
That's quite the statement.
So this color is stunning. My guess is it doesn't show up well on the website, or this would have already sold.
So I actually think this one came back home recently to us from a stockist that we have.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
That's right. So the color on this is a lovely, it's like a mint green. It's very sheer. And then this other color is almost like a taupe, tan.
I think it's a tan with a hint of like that
Peachy
peachiness. Yeah.
I think it depends what you pair it with. And then the background is cream. Like I actually feel like this looks great with the Epi pants. It would look amazing with the tapioca pants.
Let me go see if this one
Yeah.
looks nice.
There is one.
No, there's no tapioca there.
Ooh, that's cute. I love how this brings out the blue. Nice necklace choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is just a no-brainer top. It's so easy. I think I've probably told many of you of this already, that when I designed this before I designed the poncho. And I thought, oh, we're not going to need the kimono sleeve top anymore because the poncho is so similar. So I started phasing it out, and people said, no, that is my go-to top. It's so easy. I throw it on over everything. Please don't get rid of it. So this is how it would look with the tapioca. I think it's gorgeous with the tapioca. Look at that.
I think that is
Is
so
just like
nice.
a summer dream.
I was gonna say, honestly, that pant brightens it way more than the Epi.
Yeah, the Epi kind of, I think the Epi makes the peach stand out.
Yeah, because it's kind of that model for the kind of more of that mint color.
Yeah.
Whereas the tapioca makes the background stand out a lot.
I think these tapioca pants are a bit of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Sandy picked them, right? So Sandy, who works here, we were picking colors, and I said, well, I guess we have to get white. She says, don't get the white, get the tapioca. So I said, she knows.
Could you tell the code of that top, by the way?
Yeah, sure. It's PRG3867. And it is lovely.
Because Corey just said she loves that kimono sleeve top, and Corey, who was just in today, told us she was not going to be watching the live today.
Oh,
because
no.
she spent too much money in store. So Corey, I'm calling you out.
Suddenly Corey disappears.
Absolutely.
Yes, well, we appreciate that you chose to join us. I was thinking about it too, that like Friday nights, you really just want to wind down, and I was thinking how nice it would be to be on the other end of this, with honestly, to plan for a glass of wine, make sure that the kids are dealt with, you sit down with a glass of wine, put your feet up, watch this on YouTube, so it's on your big screen
like Nikki does.
Yeah, and then have your iPhone in your hand, so if you want to comment, you comment on Instagram, so you're on 2 different devices. That you just get like that quality me time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that, right? Because there's that live coming up where you won't be here.
Oh my gosh, yes. So there is a live coming up where I won't be here. It's going to be on the 20... Nope.
No, it's not there.
It's not there. So I did decide to go to South Korea, guys. It's
What?
done. I'm going. So we're going to be in a fashion show next Friday.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, next
so it's
Friday.
Saturday. So on Saturday.
Saturday the 17th, yes.
Right. So a week tomorrow, we're going to be in the Hamilton Fashion Week fashion show. And we have tickets. If you're in town, if you want to swing by, grab some tickets. The tickets are free. And come and watch. It's called Decadence. The idea is it's their 10th year. So they really wanted to get the word decade in there.
Yeah.
So I think they're calling it decade.
Decadence.
Decadence. You get it. And then each designer is allowed 10 different looks. So Shefali has been actively putting together some amazing things. And Alex has been designing earrings to go with them. She always creates earrings to go with the pieces.
And Rachel is also making necklaces.
Oh, Rachel, our other resident artist, is making necklaces to go with them. And she winds
wire. She does wire wrapping.
Yeah, so that's exciting. Yeah. Right. Getting back. So that's on Saturday. That's a week tomorrow. Then on the Sunday, I'm going to Korea, guys. I'm going to South Korea. So I'm not going to be traveling around Seoul. I'm actually doing this like meditation retreat up in the mountains because I feel like a meditation retreat sounds very grounding.
Something you need right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm working so hard and passionately about like to build this business. And I'm kind of like always thinking, what's next? What are we going to do next? How are we going to get this done? And I really feel like I need a week to just kind of breathe. And mountain air sounded nice. And I know people who are going, so I'm not going to be there alone.
That's exciting.
So on the Friday, so that's not next Friday, but the Friday after, two of our regulars who are Catherine and Ellen, you've probably seen them all over our feed. They live here in town and they've been best friends since they were little. And what's cool is that they're totally different body shapes and sizes. They're going to come in and Shefali is going to host the show with them trying on the clothes. And I think it's going to be really fun. They're always fun to have around.
Yes, they are. They're a treat.
Yeah, they are a treat.
And I haven't done a live in so long.
No.
Thank God in a way, but also it'll be exciting.
But it'll be really nice for you guys to see how these two ladies style things because they'll grab the same pieces and then they just have such a different way of showing the exact same piece on two different bodies and they're both so pleasant. Like just full of joy. They're lovely people. Okay, Tapioca, Bryn Walker, Casba Pants. We should tag those.
Yes, we should. And I'm just going to read the comments. So Corey loves that kimono sleeve top.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And Purple Patchouli, Lorena says, I love it too. Only have one V. And Corey said, I did spend too much money. You're right, as usual. And Lorena said, I did too. And then Margot said, no, I spent too much money. Jane Burns, hey Jane. She said, Jane. Be safe traveling. That's so great.
Thank you so much. I think I should be okay. I'm going to sleep the whole plane ride. That's what I do. And then I have other people there who are going to kind of get me to where I need to go. So... And then I think I'm going to go back in August with Mira because Mira really wants to go to South Korea for the pop culture side of it.
The K-pop side.
Yeah, so I'm like, sure, I can go again. Sure, twist my arm.
And Kat says, yippee!
Yeah, it's going to be so great to have you here, Catherine.
Yes. And Ellen says she can't wait. And Mozzarella said the first live I ever watched was a Shefali show.
Oh, that's so great.
And by the way, Heather, hey Heather, she says, hanging with my Friday friends who love textiles.
Yeah, we do love textiles. There you go. I love this one too. This is such a beautiful soft gray. It's beautiful. And the gray kind of leans towards blue. Yep, that's exactly why we put a blue necklace with it. Now this one is a poncho. This one is not a kimono sleeve top. What I love about this is how sheer it is. Like, look at that. You can see right through it. It's just like a chiffon scarf. It's very, very soft. And there's so many different ways to wear it. I know the Ellen hack involves turning it sideways. I was actually thinking, this is when my brain doesn't stop. Shefali, I was thinking we need to make a list of the hacks and actually have a set of videos.
I think so.
And just have like the Ellen hack, this hack, and what they go with.
The Lorena hack. There's a lot.
There's a lot. Oh, and Lorena, that was so funny because I told the girls here at the store, I'm like, there's a message from Purple Patchouli. Can you guys answer it? Because I don't really know what the side of that dress looks like. And so by the time they got to answering it, they're like, yeah, Priya, you're going to have to let her know it's sold. And we tried to let her know, but the messages are all gone. So I messaged you, and you're like, oh, that was me. I bought it.
And then she just unsent all the messages.
Yeah, unsent all the messages. It's a beautiful piece.
Sorry we couldn't reply to you faster today, Lorena. The store was actually so busy today.
Oh, I love this with it. This necklace, how is this not sold?
I know.
It is the perfect navy necklace. Yeah, love this, guys. This is such an easy breezy look.
So this was actually the top that Jane brought in because she bought it, realized that it was not her vibe, and she preferred first colors.
Oh.
And then ended up finding something even more fabulous. So
But I kind of feel like this is so fabulous.
It's so fabulous.
Like I don't want to take it off. Love it.
All right, live over. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'm out of here. Love it. Okay, so this one is poncho. Lots of different ways to wear it. You can also wear it as a scarf, very much in the same way that you can wear the kimono sleeve top as a scarf. The difference is you don't have to fold it. So the kimono sleeve top, when you fold it, it kind of goes on like this, and then you drop aside. Because this really is just an open rectangle, I don't even bother folding it in half. I just grab one corner and then wrap it around, and it really just looks like a gorgeous waterfall-y scarf like that. And you can see how little space that takes up. Like, it's just, this is a fabulous fabric. Like, I could probably fit the whole thing in my hand.
Yeah, especially for South Korea.
Well, I'm thinking it's supposed to be cold, so I'm thinking Georgia top.
Yeah.
Right?
With everything.
With everything. I'm thinking the leggings, the ones with the pockets, the Viva leggings, because those are French terry. So as long as I have that as my underpinning, I feel like I can just take a bunch of silks.
And then you're good.
And then I'm good. Yeah.
Actually, Marilyn says, enjoy your downtime in South Korea
Oh,
to refresh.
thank you. Well, I'll send lots of pictures to you guys. It's supposed to be breathtakingly beautiful.
Especially because you're going to the mountainside, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be stunning.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really cool. Okay, next. Oh, I think we are now at the point where I do have to run into the change room. So can we
right.
Ollie show for a second?
Yes, we can.
Okay, you guys get to see me in shorts and a tank top.
All right. Yay! Okay, so guys, I guess I'll do an outfit of the day because I actually wore Sorry Not Sorry for the first time in a long time just because the weather is so nice in Hamilton right now. I'm going to stand this way just because I'm realizing that I'm out of focus in that one. So this is actually a really nice wabi-sabi cardigan I got a while ago.
No, not yet.
And so I have paired it with a top that I have sewn actually. This was Priya's old, she had this linen set that was like a top and skirt. I undid the skirt because it was just an elastic band, and I turned half of the fabric into this really nice tie top. Yeah, it's really cute. And then I'm wearing, actually, once again, Priya's old pants. So these are these really great wool pants. She was cleaning out her closet one summer when she had first moved into her new house, and I got them, so it's really great. And then my shoes are my really good friend's mom's that she didn't want anymore. So I guess I'm just wearing everybody's stuff
I
today.
feel like that would look great with no cheek.
Oh, it looks so great, Mochi. Especially with that brown.
Yeah.
So this cardigan, I remember I bought it and Priya was like, oh my god, you will literally have that until the day you die. And she was like, it's perfect for you because this brown is pretty much my skin color and this purple is like...
It sets off the yellow highlights. And I said to her, like, you realize that you've invested this money and you will literally be able to wear it forever. You bought it in your early 20s. You could still be wearing it in your 70s.
Literally, yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys.
Okay, I'm back. So this is a cotton parachute dress. People have been asking about the fabric. So I'm going to show it to you really up close and hope that I can describe it. So it has a tiny little bit of stretch in it, so that means it's got to have some lycra in it. It's not, it feels like almost like a really light canvas. I don't know what you would call this fabric. All my fabric ladies out there, if you know the name of it, please let me know.
Somebody said it was a washed cotton for sure.
It's a washed cotton, but it has stretch in it.
Oh.
And it's got a little bit of texture to it. It's not just like fully smooth. You can see like it's got a little texture.
The reason
very
that it's
soft.
Probably stretchier is because it's maybe caught on the bias.
Oh no, it's got like an elastic stretch.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder if it says 100% cotton because
I thought they were 100%.
it does say that, but there's no way that has stretch. You think it's just the
I
bias?
feel like it's just cut on the bias because the bias will be the
that's
stretchiest.
true.
Yeah.
You're right. It is. No stretch, guys. It is 100%
Sewing.
cotton. It's cut on the bias. So what?
Wow, that means for the price, it's cut on the bias. It's 100% cotton.
Yeah, it's
That
only
is-
$62
That's
Canadian.
crazy.
62 Canadian for all my US friends. Okay, this is what it looks like. So I am a size 38C across here. There's definitely some room up here. I think we figured out it fits to a size 18.
Yeah.
And then down here, there's so much room. There's lots of room for you here. So really what you need to think about is it going to fit you across the bust? What's nice about this is that the straps are also quite wide so they can hide your bra straps. And then if you're someone who's uncomfortable with showing your arms, what's nice is that you can always just put a piece of silk over it. So these are the pieces that we pulled to go with this. Oh, that was supposed to go under it, right? I'll try that on.
For the boxy top, yeah.
Okay, so this is another kimono sleeve top, and that's what it looks like on. And for those of you who missed Friday's show, we figured out this new Wednesday's show. We figured out this new styling hack.
The buttons are behind you.
No, we do not have the buttons.
Oh no, you just have to work harder, right?
Work harder.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So while you do that, I'm just gonna read some comments. So Ellen says that these parachute dresses, it feels like a gauze.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a gauze.
And Margot says a cheesecloth cotton ?
It is like cheesecloth cotton, and it is like a gauze. It's just that the knit is tighter than a cheesecloth.
Yeah.
But it is the same type of knit. You're absolutely right. And it is a gauze, but it's just it's a tight gauze.
And Lorena says, I bought that and I'm short. So just to let you know, Lorena, the listing pictures, we're slowly changing them over. Some of them are taken with Rachel in them, and Rachel is quite short. She's 5'2", I believe, or 5'4". And they fit her great. She thought the length was really nice. They were like a poofy skirt dress. She loved them. And Gabriella says, I love that dress so much, I have two. Yeah, and Jane says, oh, I wonder why she said oh, but Jane says, oh. Heather says, it sounds like a muslin cotton. Ooh, that's sweet.
Isn't that sweet? It is kind of like a muslin cotton. I hope that this helps. I think all of those descriptions sound very accurate. It is like a muslin. It's a tight weave, but it feels like a muslin.
Cut on the bias as well, we'll understand why it's so stretchy.
So what we discovered on Wednesday, thank you. So what we discovered on Wednesday is you can take pretty much any of our styles, and you can just use a magnet to create a little bit of a ruching right here to force the asymmetry. What we showed it with on Wednesday were magnets that had a chain, like 2 magnets with a chain attached, and we sold out the same day. So I placed another order for those as well, but those ones take a while to get here. So we're looking at about a month, but I ordered enough of them because I really feel like after that live, I was like, how do I not even own a pair of these?
Yeah,
like
literally.
It's the perfect way to, especially when you want to layer over something that's a little flowy like this, to make it look less boxy. But in the meantime, I just used another set of magnets here, and I just gathered the fabric together and then used the magnet on them. So there.
So Jane was wondering whether this dress will fit her. She's a 42. I'm not sure. Are you a 42D, Jane? I know that you are bustier. Let me know.
Yeah, if you can put in your bra size there, hopefully somebody else who's watching, who is close to that bra size, will be able to tell you if it fits them.
She's a 42D.
Okay, my 42Ds, let me know if this fits you. What is Alex? I think she's
that or bigger, honestly.
Does she wear this dress? No, it's too tight on her, right?
Is it too tight on her? I don't remember. We'll see if somebody else responds. Well, also, Jane, we'll ask Alex tomorrow. Just send us a message.
Yes.
And Tough Old Bird asks, where does the shortest part of that dress come on you, Priya?
That's a very good question. Let's find out. So the shortest part of this dress is at the front, right here, and on me it lands right in the middle of my knee. So I hope that helps.
Margot says, I touch with the chain, I reach for the chain magnets for everything, even the maxi caftan.
Yeah.
And Ellen says it fits her.
Okay.
And I remember that I think Ellen is bustier, isn't she?
Ellen, are you okay with sharing your bra size? I know it's on our website somewhere.
And Jane says, it's okay, I'll come in, I'll try it on when I come in.
Oh, that's great. Yes, even better.
Yes.
Then you'll know for sure.
But don't worry, we'll still try to help you out.
Yes,
no problem.
So I'm going to take this off again because Shefali and Mira had an idea that how cute would this look with a boxy top underneath. So I'm going to give that a try. Okay.
I can take it for you.
Oh, yes, I will throw it at you.
Oh, thank you. Heather squeezed into a 42C. That's what Heather Kavanaugh said.
And she can wear the dress?
So she can wear the dress, yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is what you were suggesting. And we have this on a mannequin in store. And I saw it and I said, Shafali, we've got to try this for the live. It looks
And
so
I said,
cute.
it's already there,
Yep.
Priya. Don't
So
you worry.
Mira and Shafali pulled everything for today's live. Oh, that's so cute. This reminds me of when I was in first year university and wearing denim jumpsuits. That was the thing I did back then, guys.
I love a good denim jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
That's cute.
So cute.
That is really sweet. Makes me feel very young. And then you found the matching vest.
Yeah, so I thought there was something you could do with it. There has to be something there. It might be gilding the lily, but
Could be gilding the
I
lily.
do, when given the opportunity, why not take it? I think that makes you look a lot less like a...
Actually, I really
yeah.
love this together. Wow.
And then all you need is a little...
So I think what you have to do is make sure that the vest comes to here. Maybe even tuck it under, right? So that it definitely covers the sleeve. But even if you have like a vest at home and you want to wear a t-shirt underneath, look how it ends up looking like a jacket.
That's so sweet.
I actually kind of really love this. I'm gonna probably just add this here.
Need something more useful.
Yeah.
So
So in case you can't see the colors in this, everybody, it's where can you all see it? It's a royal blue, indigo royal blue stripe. The background is like a leaf green and more of a vibrant green, like a teal maybe. I know it's hard to tell because they blend together. And then the flowers are pink and periwinkle and lavender. So there. And then we'll split it. So I think it's a fun little pairing. I definitely like the boxy top with it. And then if you find the right jewelry to go with
I
it,
have a couple necklaces.
a couple necklaces, okay? This one's cute. So this one has green in it, guys. If you're looking for something with chartreuse, there's a lovely chartreuse in here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about having them all paired up together.
I actually do like it as a classic vest. I think it's really sweet.
I think you don't really need it in this situation.
No, you don't. Yeah.
Cute. I would still say one or the other.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, otherwise it feels like a bit much. Let's hang on to these, perhaps for the future. So this guy's coming off. I think that's it for the blue dress.
I think so.
He has some really pretty things. Oh, what goes with this, Shafali?
I don't know. I just found it there, but there should be some stuff that works in there.
Let's put this over here, the other movies. And maybe we'll go right into pink. Oh, that's not a boxy top mix.
Yes.
Okay, let's give that a try. So the shorts I'm wearing, by the way, are by Priya. They're a French terry bamboo. So they're very comfortable yoga waistband. I think we only have a medium left. And yeah, I know last week Nikki was asking if we were going to be getting any more Terrera dresses in the style we had last year, and the answer is no, they don't make them anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, and then we were also looking into the Orange Village dresses that we have that look like. I thought for sure I pulled them. Okay,
Those
what I
long
find
ones,
is
they're in the back, I think. There was that black
Oh, yeah.
one, yeah.
So I also looked into getting more of these, which are such a great seller and a comfortable dress. I couldn't find them, so I'm going to see if maybe they dropped off their website somehow, but as it stands now, it doesn't look like they have them.
And Jacqueline is wondering what the silk is like of
This
these
one?
fabrics, yes.
Okay, so this one I would say on a softness scale, this green one that I'm wearing here, It's a little bit rougher because it's Georgette, which is sheer and has the weave is a little looser, so you can feel like the nubs of silk where they cross over each other, where the work and the weft happen. The silk itself is very, very fine though. Like it's not starchy. Here, feel it.
Oh yeah, so it is a really fine silk.
It's a very fine silk.
It's a very good quality Georgette silk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not rough.
Speaking of silks, we saw something today.
Yeah, so one of our team, Jacqueline, she shared a picture with us, and she goes, "I just found this on this designer that I know's website, and it looked exactly like our maxi dress, and I think it was about the same price too."
Yeah, it looked exactly like if you style our maxi dress and turn the armpit side to the front. You know how we say you always get the really pretty border, i.e. the shafali hack.
The shafali hack. Yep.
But it was very interesting. We looked at the site. We wanted to see, what they were selling, and we were just curious. And they said that it was made 100% of art silk.
Yes. So if you happen to find yourself shopping for Indian, and I would even say Chinese fabrics, or fabrics that are Indian or Chinese origin, there is a type of silk that is referred to as art silk. And it makes it sound like it's artsy silk. But it isn't. Art silk stands for artificial silk, and what it really means is polyester. So do keep your eye out if you ever see anything advertised as art silk. It's not really silk. We avoid art silk like the plague. I find polyester too warm. I am a fabric snob, and we only get pure silk. Real 100% pure silk.
Yes. And that is why we say that so much in like our advertising on our website, because we want you guys to know that we are 100% giving you silk fibers.
Which is why they don't post that it's pure silk, right? Because they just assume you're going to assume it. But if you know, then you know.
It's Silk 101 with Priya. I think it's our Wi-Fi.
I hope that we didn't lose you for too long there. So yeah, these are artisan necklaces. They're made out of glazed porcelain beads. But yeah, I feel like
they're adorable.
Yeah, if you're looking for something like you love this dress, but you wish it had sleeves, there's your sleeves.
Oh, and Lorena says she fell for that once actually.
Oh, the art silk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one of our suppliers, actually the supplier who sells us this, they called me and said, "Oh, Priya, we've got these gorgeous silk skirts in." And I'm like, "Silk skirts? We've been looking for silk skirts." And so Mira and I went there, and both of us were like, "This is not silk." She goes, "No, it's silk, it's silk." I'm like, "No." And so
How
I'll tell
did
you.
Say that to literally us?
Well, I guess she doesn't know, right? She doesn't know what we know. I'm sure she thought it was silk. I mean, it's probably what she was told. So one way that you can tell silk is that silk is never cool to the touch.
Yeah.
Silk is always room temperature. Even the shiny silks are always room temperature. If you feel silk and it feels cool, it's not silk. It's rayon or it's polyester.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like
And silk also has a grit to it. Even the finest silk has a
There
grit.
is always a grit. And what you can hear is that noise as well that silk makes.
Silk makes a parachute noise.
Yes.
But definitely the temperature should be your first clue. If it feels, did I cover anything? No. If it feels cool, it's probably rayon.
So Corey says, once a teacher, always a teacher.
Yeah, so true.
Corey says, good to know. And I think Lorena said, yes, she fell for a wrap skirt and she said it was crapola.
So they had wrap skirts and they were crapola. And I keep looking into getting, what am I doing here? I keep looking into getting wrap skirts, and I don't know, guys. I have this thing that when I know something is right, I just know. And so what I try to do is keep myself really open to possibilities, and then I just let it kind of filter through my brain. And I've seen so many wrap skirts, and I'm like, it is not the wrap skirt. It's nice, but it's not the wrap skirt. So let me know if you guys find the wrap skirt. I'm still thinking. I've seen some really cute ones where, can I pass this to you?
Yep.
Yeah, so what I've seen is it's not a wrap skirt, it's a full skirt, except there's slits here in the side. And then it has like a front panel, almost like an apron, that you take this one and you tie it to the back. And then this one you tie to the front.
It's very 1800s dressage.
Yeah, so or you could do it the other way. And that way it would fit everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of leaning towards that. I'm probably going to get a prototype made. It would have to be quite wide. I feel like it would have to have a little bit of a gather.
I think so, because you know what? It reminds me of that pant that you used to have in your linen collection.
Right,
Yeah.
which was hard to put on because you had to figure out where your legs went. But I think if it's a skirt, it's not hard to put on. You put your legs in the center.
Yeah.
And then you just tie one side and then pull up the back and tie the other
Yeah.
side. And you will end up with
The two
folds.
folds.
Yeah, so that's why you have to make sure that there's enough fabric in it.
So that when you're moving, it doesn't just
like I really feel like there is something there. Like even if you had a tube of silk, imagine a really great big tube of silk. If you put it on and then you just folded it like this, so there's a pleat here at the front.
So you're pleating it like an actual sari.
Like an actual sari, and then tuck it or pin it or tie it. That would work too. And I think they make sarongs like that. Like there are just so many ideas going through my head, and I'm like, it's gonna happen. It will gel together into the perfect skirt.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like we're there yet.
I think we just need to channel the ancestors a little bit.
We'll channel our ancestors, yeah. I'm kidding. Okay, so this one is the, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay, so this is the teal version of the cotton parachute dress. And just a reminder, in case you missed the beginning of the slide, we're going to be getting the Ritzy tank and the Galeen capris also in a teal. And I think it's very much this teal, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so teal seems to go with everything.
Yeah, plus we love a good teal in this store.
Yeah, and in fact, when we were carrying Metamaid, we got their teal, like they had the swing top with the matching pants, the capris, and those sold out so fast. So I think that people do appreciate a good teal.
Oh yeah, the Nisha jumpsuits, when they used to be made in the teal fabric, those sold out all the time.
So with this, we have...
Oh, so Jackie asked, why not a very full skirt with a very stretchy elastic band? Question mark.
Kind of like our cotton ones.
Yeah. The thing is, we still...
I want to make sure it looks finished.
Yeah. Because cotton, so this is what I will say, cotton is the type of material where if you sew with an elastic thread, it can hold it. Silk is a bit different, especially the type of vintage silks that we're playing with. Like it would have to be that we make every wrap skirt with more of those thicker, really nice silks. Like it would be hard to say like, okay, this sari could be made with this silk. Like we would really have to particularly choose what fabrics are made into the skirt. That's my first inclination or thought.
Yeah, that's my first thought too. I feel like it's a great idea, Jackie, and it is one of the ones that's floating out there. I just have this feeling I'm gonna have to wait till I go to India and just spend a day workshopping skirts.
I was gonna say,
like Shefali and I have talked about putting together a Pinterest board and then taking that Pinterest board to India. And then saying, all right, what can we do with these ideas?
Yeah, because we have also been talking about changing the way that we do our patching as well.
Yes, so that's another thing is we were thinking, that's cute, right?
That's really cute.
A little thing there. So we were thinking that it'd be really cool if instead of adding the patches over top, if we actually had little tiny embroidered flowers done, but it would have to be done by hand. And it means finding some more members of our team over there, and it would probably raise the price, not gonna lie. But it means that you're gonna have artisanal work done on top of your silk to make it more beautiful, much more beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's another idea. I think there is a trip to India in the works.
It's gonna have to happen. So Lorena said, I'm thinking a yoga waistband with a flowy skirt, silk that is, and Jackie's asked crepe or satin silk skirt. It would have to be a crepe skirt.
It would have to be a crepe.
Yeah, and Heather says, I have this teal parachute dress, the Meta made teal set, and I sold the teal, but I always say I never wear blue.
Yeah, that's funny. So this was another thing that we tried on Wednesday. Did we not just take this and tie it off to the side?
Yeah, we did.
So this is a high-low top, everybody. And it is the same fabric as that other one.
That's why I picked it.
So I think I just did this one.
This type of styling, I think, works especially well for a Georgette silk like this.
Yeah, yeah. I think I would tie that tighter. I didn't tie it as tightly as I think. Today, Lorena sent me a message, so I wanted to talk about it today. One of her patches had started to come off, and she said, what do I do? Tell me, iron it. So I just wanted to let you know, patches sometimes do loosen over time. If the patch comes off, just let us know. Send us a picture of where the patch was. We can find the closest color patch and send that out to you. Don't even give that a second thought. The instructions for reattaching an existing patch are on our website. You know that tab, the menu tab that says Upcycle Pure Silk Collection, and then it lists all the different types, the style groupings? The very last one says how to care for your silk, and it talks about washing instructions, but it also talks about how to reapply a patch. So if you have a patch issue, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll get a patch back to you.
So Jackie loves the idea of different patches, and Margot says, I just bought a whole bunch of beads to see if I can sew over stains in some of my wabi sabi.
Yeah, so that's the kind of thing we're thinking. Wouldn't it be cool if we could do that?
Well, we have talked about like taking, I sent a video to Priya that was different ways that this British company would help refinish or re-love or re-update pieces that people have bought from them. So if there was needed, like if there was a hole, for example, in a piece, they would take the existing fabric they had from that same top, create a patch from the pattern, and then apply that patch on top. And then we talked about doing that with punta stitching and that sort of thing.
Yeah, because I was worried a little bit about the weight. So I feel like there's got to be a better way to just like stitch beads on it, for example, is a great idea. Or stitch wool through it. Like they do that with shawls as well, like embroidery thread or wool, and create little flowers. I think they'd be beautiful. Like they're already works of art. They would be even more works of art.
I think it would also revamp a craft that has been in India for generations. Yeah.
So that might end up being like the boutique collection, because not gonna lie, that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, that is.
But it would also be spectacular. Okay, so this is another high-low top. It's got that same teal color there at the back. And then at the front we have this beigey color and red and black. And I think this might be a good time to switch into these pants.
Oh, Margot also suggested sequins as well.
Yeah, so sequins and beads are such a great idea. And all it takes is a little bit of stitching, right? Like, there are hands in India that would love to have that job. So,
I think so.
Yeah.
So Jackie's asking what the color is on the long part of the high-low.
Can you hold that up actually while I just switch into a pair of pants?
Yes, of course. So I can show you guys what's going on in this piece. Oh my god, guys, this silk is so soft.
Yeah, that one's butter.
Yeah, like literal butter. So this is definitely that Isola teal color. It is quite vibrant, but I think what tones it down especially...
It's actually a little more teal than Isola.
More teal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly, I think, the color of those teal pieces that we're getting in. Yeah. So what you can see is that it's been paired with this really great kind of tan cardboard color. That's what you'll see here. And then this is kind of a cream, like, it's kind of like you're scratching at something and it's revealing more color. It's kind of like a scratch card. That's what the design reminds me of. But obviously way more fashionable than that. I really like it though. There's this art piece outside of a restaurant down here called the Wild Orchid, but the paint is wearing off. And so this kind of gives that look of the paint wearing off and eventually showing the background of that cream. So it's really
like almost like a plaster, right?
Kind of, yeah.
So these pants we just got in.
This look great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I switched over. So they're a really fun pant. We've been talking a lot about bloomers here. I love myself a good bloomer. I think a dress with bloomers underneath always looks so cute. And that's mostly what I use my Casbah pants for, underneath dresses. But these ones were just so sweet. So they called them harem pants because there is a lower crotch, but I feel like they're more like a genie pant. They have elastic down here at the bottom. I am usually an extra large on the bottom, and there's still room here. Not maybe a ton of room. But I think if you're an extra large on the bottom, you're not going to have a problem.
What I love about these pants is that kind of division it has in that top waistband and the way it flares on the bottom.
Yeah.
So cute.
It is cute. I think it'd be great with a dress. I'll have to see where I put it.
And Denise says, hi from Sardinia. It's 3 in the morning and I'm
oh my gosh, thank you so much. Jet lag.
It does that to you. It does that to you.
It'd be like that. Oh yeah, this is so super cute.
That's so sweet.
Right, and it has the pockets. I feel like I like it with these. I would probably lean more towards a Casbah pant.
Yeah.
But then the price point on these is amazing. Do you know how much they are? Somewhere on here is
40
a tag.
something?
They're 40, I feel like they're 45.
Yeah, I think they're 45.
And it's that same gauzy kind of a cotton, the same as the dress. And we only have a few left. They went really
They are
fast.
selling like hot
The brown
cakes.
sold on the first day.
Yeah.
And they sold to Mira and Shafali, I'm not gonna lie. And then I think we still have a couple of the beige left, and then the other color was the purple.
Yeah, and the purple is beautiful.
The purple's beautiful too. But yeah, this looks great together. But I think I would prefer these with a dress. So let's give that a try. Ooh, there were a lot that were told to go with it.
Oh, with these? Yeah, I also added a couple just
Did you?
because.
So everybody kind of said,
Yeah.
okay.
I looked and I went, I kind of want to add this as well.
So, even with these pants,
I think they work.
really? Okay, so this is a one-shoulder dress. I would not have put these two. Oh, but this would be great with it. Sorry, I digress for a second. Remember this piece I showed you right at the beginning? That is gorgeous together.
That's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer. Colors are stunning with each other. Look at that. Look at that. Can you guys see? It's perfect. Okay.
Did you see?
Did you see how perfect that is? I do love a good matchy-matchy.
Oh, Priya, I would have never
I
guessed.
do. I love things that match. I feel like it reduces the chaos in my life.
When everything's
Things
just
that-
so seamless.
Yeah. Like I'm not against a touch of whimsy, but I think overall it's nice when things match. Okay.
I think those are so fun.
I actually
together.
think this is fun.
Yeah.
It's a really fun look.
And then pair it with this necklace with the red cord. So these are our artisan necklaces, guys. They are a real suede cord with these really great beads.
They come in different colors. They're
Yeah.
leather actually.
Oh, they're leather.
They're leather
okay.
cords. And you can tie them to adjust the length. I think they're only $16.
Yeah, they're
They're not
$16.
expensive. I really, you know what? This is what I really noticed that I'm not wearing the right bra. Really should be.
That's okay.
It's
you
fine.
look
It's
right.
fine. We're fine. Okay. There we go. I think
Oh,
it's cute.
Rebecca Blair Patel says, I have some bloomer pants that I wear with my one shoulder dress.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I kind of do.
That is so sweet.
Would I shorten it? I could also do that. That looks really whimsical, doesn't it?
No, it looks great.
Yeah, I do. I love it. I love it. Would not have thought that I would, but I do. This comes off. I think you guys are gonna be really happy in a couple of weeks when you get to see not me up here. But
I
by
think
next
you're gonna
Friday, we will be featuring pieces from the new shipment, the February shipment. So it was supposed to arrive on Monday, but of course there's a clearance delay, which happens every time.
Every time.
So we should have it by Wednesday. That gives us 2 days to quickly fly through it, and then we'll put a collection together to show you.
Yep,
for
and then
Friday.
don't forget, guys, we also have the collection from the fashion show as well.
Yes, there is a mind you, those pieces have started to sell.
Sell as well. Yeah.
That didn't take long. Okay, so this is what I was going to pair with it. Cool,
I think
right?
that's sweet. Yeah.
So guys, look at the colors of this. It's gray, and then it's got this lovely tan color in there. Beautiful purple and a sky blue. It's absolutely phenomenal. Would it match Epi?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think that matches Epi really
Matches
well.
really well.
And then I think it would also match tapioca. Yeah, look at it with tapioca.
That's so
That's
sweet.
very fresh. And then I also thought it would match. Can I see Mochi? Miss Mochi over here. Ooh, that's you, Shafali, purple and brown.
Oh my god. That's so cute.
That's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna try it on with these pants that I'm wearing. We don't have many of them left, so if you love it, you should probably snag it. I'll try to get one. Okay. I do love this. Ooh, how much fun is that? Shafali, look how the pocket here imitates the little curve.
Yeah,
there.
I love those two together.
Yeah, this is fun.
I'm liking these bloomer pants more and more and more and more. It's,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, for sure. Ah, seamless look.
That is a seamless look and so comfortable. That's That's really fun. I even like it with these shoes, like the ballet flat Mary Jane type shoes. Sandals would be nice too. I bet you could even wear it with Birks.
Oh,
quite
you
honestly.
could definitely wear it with Birks.
Yeah, because if you're traveling and you want really comfortable shoes, you can definitely wear it with like an orthopedic.
Fashionable orthopedic shoes.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Yeah, and Corey said she loves the purple and
I
brown.
love this together. If I got this, I'd wear it with mochi.
Yeah.
Like there's just something about seeing those two colors together. And that's what I love so much about these fabrics is it gives you so many options to pair it with.
Exactly, right?
I find that like in other clothes, you don't get patterns that have incredible colors.
Or even if they do, I find that the colors aren't varied, like there isn't much of a variety. There's something unique about the way the patterns are done. But in this case, there's something, even though there's things that are generic, there's something that is also very unique about the way the patterns are put together. So I thought that you could actually pair these two together, but you do the balloon style.
With the ties. Yeah, that's what I was thinking until I loosened this up. And you may have noticed when I wear my maxi caftans, this is a maxi caftan, I don't pull the shoulders all the way forward. If that's the shoulder seam, I drop the shoulder seam back. For me, it puts this at a better spot. But that's where it gives you a little bit of leeway depending on the size of your bust, whether you need it down here, whether you need it further back, so that this becomes more empire style on you. And then let's tie some knots in here.
Margot said, I think these fabrics expand my brain somehow. Trust me.
Yeah, and I love it. I do. Like the colors just make me so happy. Like really happy.
I was gonna say
disproportionately happy.
Who needs to do shrooms or ashwagandha when you can just look at these fabrics?
Well, I'm gonna show it to you again because I feel like you really need to see how spectacular this combination is. Who'd have thunk that you take something as subtle as a tan and a gray, and you say, okay, tan and gray can't go wrong. Let me add sky blue. Okay, sure. Okay, sky blue, there's your one pop of color. You did it. You're done. No, I'm not done. I've decided I need a purple. Okay, so you added a purple. That's great. Now you're done. No, I think I might add a lighter purple and a lighter blue and a brown, and it's going to look great.
Yeah, and you know what? It's done on the pattern and background of flowers in a stormy night.
Yeah. And then even, so here's some more detail, like when and this is ridiculously soft too. If you have a look really up close at this fabric, you can see it's actually done with tiny dots. And I think that's what makes the fabric colors blend so well, is there's just tiny, tiny, tiny dots. Can you see that?
Oh, there are tiny dots.
Yeah, in the gray. The gray is done with tiny dots, almost like pointillism in different shades of gray. And I think that's what softens it enough that when you add these other colors on top, it doesn't look garish. But it's that attention to detail, that kind of creativity where I just go, I feel ya. I say to the designer, I feel you. So yeah, I think this is really cute, tied up like this. This is very lo-fi music today. It's almost like lullaby lo-fi.
Do you need me to find something that'll amp you up?
No, it's good, it's good. I had my husband make me a tea. He makes the best tea.
Oh, he does
You do.
make the best tea.
Yeah, you make tea. So I told him, he says, oh, so what are you doing on the live today? And I said, a lot of underpinnings. He goes, oh, the underpinning ones are boring.
Oh yeah, we were talking one time at Priya's house about how Gord is literally, if we had to have a sorry not sorry hater, he is also low-key our biggest hater as well.
Well, I think I told you guys the last time, he said, I really loved the whole live, but what was up with those shoes? Those shoes were awful.
And then we always say, like, you know, we have the tips, and the tips do so great, the styling tips, the hack.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, every time you guys stop to do a hack, I literally just...
He's like, next!
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Kind of cute, actually. So what's really pretty about this is this border. And it's actually, I want to confirm this before I say it. Yes, this is woven right into the fabric. This is not an applique border. Whoops, there. I hope you guys can see the detail. So this is not an applique border, it's actually woven right into the fabric, and it is stunning. What to shoot?
What means when some messages get a small number 2 on the top, why don't you read or see them? Is it not visible?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't see any numbers with small number 2 on the top. I did see that you said hi, Patchouli. I just wasn't. We just didn't have time to read the comments.
But
yet.
if you said something else, let us know.
Yeah.
And actually, that's not purple patchouli. That's
No, it's
patchouli.
That's Patchouli.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know. Send it again because we don't know
Yeah.
what happens.
No, we just see the comments.
We
and
just
read
have to
them.
hope
Yeah.
that we're getting everything. I can't tell you how many times Margot has saved us and said, "Oh, you're missing all the messages. Scroll, scroll." I love this together. I did not think I was gonna love this together. I truly love these colors together.
So, I'm just going to read some comments really quickly now that Patchouli reminded me. So, Melanie Loft asks, what is the soundtrack? It's lovely. And what kind of tea was it?
Oh, okay. So it is PG Tips tea, but he's magic when he makes tea. So it's not chai, he just makes tea, but he keeps the tea bag in for an exact amount of time. And he only uses this much water, so it's really strong tea. Then he takes the tea bag out and he adds cream, not milk.
Yes.
And then he adds so much sugar that you will get diabetes just looking at it. And it is freaking delicious.
It's actually really
And
good.
I think it's like those people who butter toast and don't really count calories. They're like, toast needs to have butter. And then you eat it and you're like, this is the best toast I've ever
But I
had.
will die in 5 years.
I'll die in 5 years, but worth it.
Yeah.
That's how he is with his tea. He's like, it's got to have enough cream. It's got to have enough sugar. It's got to have depth of flavor. And he's right. But yeah, delicious.
Yes. And Melanie Loft, this is lo-fi, copyright-free.
Copyright-free.
Music.
Yeah. I kind of love these two colors together.
Could you tell me the code of that piece, actually?
Yes, and Gabriella, if you're watching, this is one of your colors.
Ooh.
No, I can't tell you.
Okay, I can tell us, guys. It is PRG 3602.
Yeah, love it. If you own anything in this kind of beigey color, you want this to go with it.
Clara Klippenstein, message you don't read. Oh, hi, Clara.
Yeah, message.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, I am so happy waiting for my
Caspa pants. I guess they're going to arrive soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so.
Thank you.
Literally, thank you. We
Yes.
did. I did not see that at all.
It's hard.
Thank you,
so,
guys.
Yes, the order for. I want to make sure I get this right. If you ordered in October, you've already received your order. If you ordered in November, we now have your order in store. And I think that we have reached out in cases where you've ordered from the February shipment to ask if you want us to combine the shipping or send it out immediately. So do check your emails. Can't remember who off the top of my head. Pink Friani dress. I believe you should check your email because we've asked you a question about what we should do. I know who it is, tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. And yes, we do have them, and they should be going out Monday.
Exciting!
Yeah. But if you also ordered from the February sneak peek, definitely check your email because you probably got something asking if you wanted us to ship everything together. I think there's a message that I just saw pop up on Instagram.
Yes, it's Gabriella. She said, I'm here, and yes, I'm drooling over that color. I love it with the pants, too.
Yes, honestly, this is so your color. It's so nice. It's that peach that has a little bit of warmth to it. So Gabriella had her colors done. I think I've told you guys this. And she gave us, like, she came in with her color card, and we took a picture of it. And so now we just kind of, she'll say, like, I saw this thing. Can you see if it's one of the colors on my color card? And then we just check it for her.
Yeah, and
so
it's
we're
been nailing
happy
it every
to do
time.
that. Yeah, it's been really great because then she feels very confident about the color. Oh, this is an interesting look.
I would say because
like
of
a
the
little baggy
sparkle,
and baggy.
it needs a bit of some tapering.
I feel like it's something's not right. On me, anyways, with these pants.
I don't think tie it like that. I think you should tie it like with like take the two ties and tie it.
Got it. Like this, right?
Yeah.
Gather it and tie it, so it's almost more blousy. So it becomes a little bit like the front tie top, but it's on the side.
Yeah. Question: is the versatile vest the same material? Is there a versatile vest in that material? I can go check.
Oh, it must be this one that she's talking about.
Yeah. Is there I'll go check if there's
Go
a
check
vest
if
in that
it's the same
material.
one,
Yeah.
So this is cute. I do like the red. I kind of like the black in it as well. And I don't know if you guys can see. Aha, it is the same fabric. So there, you can see it's got this lovely sparkly work here. So this is the same. There you go. It is the same fabric, and this will be a time to be a teacher again, guys. So this is cut from the same sari, but you'll notice that this panel here has a little bit more elaborate designs on it. So this is the part of the sari, it's called the pallo. This section in particular would have been the part that goes over your shoulder. It's the part that's a little bit fancier. And then this would have been cut from the remainder of the sari. So that's why you usually see one that's like slightly different, slightly fancy. And generally we do this with the high-lows.
The tops, yeah.
So that the front gets that little fancy panel and then the back gets like
that elongation, yeah.
I'm going to add little things here so we can add it later. And actually, Shefali, would you mind pulling that sculptural tunic dress off of the lady behind you?
Yes.
Because I kind of feel like it would look really great with the pants.
Melanie logged as, can we please see it? Not the high-low, but the other top. So
Yeah,
this
definitely.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate a tight elastic, and guys, I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants right now, and I'm not feeling the pull of this.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. So when I wear the vest, I usually, for those of you who are new here, I usually hold it up like this, and then you'll see that there's a little bit more fabric. In this case, yeah, there's more fabric below the arm holes. So what I do is I put my head through one armhole, put my arm through the other, and I wear it like this. It looks super cute. And then sometimes I will tie these 2 edges together as well. But this is my easy go-to styling because I feel like it looks elegant. And it lengthens my torso, adds some asymmetry through here. And this is a vest worn as a top.
And Jackie asked if you could try them both on together.
You know I'll do it. You know I will. Okay, and then this is how it looks as a vest. So let's see. So I'm going to wear it this way, so there's less fabric above the armholes, and that way it's going to cover my bum at the back. Like that. Or should I wear it the other way? I'm kind of thinking maybe the other way. Okay, so if I wear it the other way, then I'm going to have more fabric around my neck, and it's going to be a little shorter back here, which I kind of think I like for this. Yeah, because it adds a little bit more drape through here, and I feel like it kind of matches the drape on the pants. It does need a necklace.
Yeah, I would go for that one.
Something super easy. Yeah,
That's
really
sweet.
cute. Very, very cute. And when you're wearing a vest, many of you know it's so easy to just take one corner, pop it up here, take the other corner, pop it under your other bra strap here, and then this is the Ellen hack, guys. You see how there's these 2 long points down at the bottom? You want to shift those over to the side, and then you tie these 2 together. Like that. I think this tag is not our friend today. But you end up with
That's really
blouse
sweet.
that looks like that.
And then pull the necklace out. Yeah.
So that's a fun way to wear it as well if you want to wear it just as a top. And then, what was wear the 2 pieces together.
Yes.
Okay, let's try that.
What is the number in the peach high-low?
Oh yeah, Jane. I sent it above.
Here, can you read it?
It is PRG 3602. I'll send it again. And Melanie says, so fun, super cute.
Thank you guys all so much for joining
Yes.
tonight. It's so nice to be able to play with you guys every Friday night. So okay, so this is the high-low top. I just love it. Now, what do I do for the vest? This feels like a Margot question.
Margot, let us know, Margot.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
We have definitely done this before, and I think maybe we wore the top backwards. Right? I think we had the length at the front.
Yeah.
I think so. And then the vest at the back.
Oh, I remember now.
Not
sides
as
back.
a vest, right? Or
I thought let's try it.
Oh, that's cute. That's also cute. Guys, that's so cute.
Tell her to send it with my other order. Was it Lorena that ordered the Friday dress?
No. Can you see whose name that is?
It was Purple Patchouli who sent that message. Lorena, let us know what you're talking about. But Margot says yes.
Yes. I think that Lorena is talking about the order that she has on her way and the stuff that she bought today.
Oh.
But I have a feeling her other package is already shipped.
Okay.
Would you mind sending us a message, Lorena?
Lorena, send us a little
yeah,
text.
just send us a little text so when this is over, I'm going to double check that it's not waiting to go out because I might be able to pull it
Yes.
and then add to it and then send it out. Yeah, I kind of love this. This is a really fun look.
That is a super fun one.
Yeah. Thanks, Jackie. So cute. So this next one, I don't know whether it's meant to go with this or whether it's supposed to go with the yellow. I'll have to make a decision. My husband calls those an audible. Apparently it's a sports term, an audible, when you call an audible.
I only know Audible Books.
Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, something about when you make a decision on the field.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to call an audible on that other top, but I do want to try this out. So this is a sculptural tunic dress, and I feel like this style with the bloomers is gonna be freaking amazing. I think this is the same one that I pulled off the mannequin last week too.
Yep.
I just love it so much.
I mean, it goes with a lot of stuff.
It does. Well, it's got the olive in it. It's got the nochi in it. It's got black. It's got white. It's got teal. It's
All
got
the
everything.
colors.
All the colors. So you know you're going to be able to fit it into your wardrobe quite easily. That's cute too. See, it ends up when you have your legs together, it looks like a skirt, right? Like a little
Circle skirt.
little balloon circle skirt. Yeah. That's cute.
It's really cute. And I was wondering if you would like to try it.
Sure.
Oh, you might want to take your other necklace off.
Yeah.
The border makes it fab. I agree.
Yeah. I love it. This is so cute. I think I would, if with the black necklace, I feel like I want black pants though. But this color's really versatile. Cute. So cute. Love the swoop through there. Here. This we have to add to the website. Or, yeah, but we have to put it back on. Put it back on our girlfriend over here.
On our good friend.
Good friend.
Left her naked.
Guys, somehow she loses her clothes every time
I
I'm here.
know.
Okay, so now this is the one where we're calling the audible. Did Mira pick this to go with the beige,
I believe she did.
or did she pick it
Oh no, she picked it to go with that.
to go with the yellow, right?
Yeah. She picked those ones all to go with the yellow, I think.
I kind of think I prefer it with beige.
I think it's kind of fun with the yellow. It is a very yellow tone one. I
It is a
think
yellow
it's
tone
more
one.
yellow tone even than the pants.
Can
like,
you show them up close that beautiful marigold that's in there?
Yeah.
And
All
then
right,
that stripe
guys.
on the back.
I'm here. So, I don't know if it's going to show as well on YouTube, but I don't know if you can see that. On the camera, I don't even think it's showing how not vibrant. There definitely is like a tone to this piece, but it also has really great colors in it that if they were the majority colors would make this piece a lot bolder. But the fact that it's done on this really tan background, it makes it look extremely muted. So you have
And
this
the pattern
really
is
great.
so small scale too. Right?
Exactly, on such a small pattern scale. This is a very traditional pattern, so there's that pop of
Calico.
red.
It's a calico. Remember a couple years ago when I couldn't remember the word?
Calico.
It is a calico.
Yes. So there is this really great border in the front that really highlights that kind of tealier blue-green colors in here, but it's got this really great kind of red border in some parts, and then that really great mustard as well. A mustard that goes really well with the dress that Priya is wearing right now.
So this is the parachute dress in the, I think we called it mustard or saffron.
Mustard.
Mustard. And we just ordered a top like this. This is the Orange Village bamboo top with a short slit in a color that they called mango that we think is this color. Just stay tuned.
Yes,
We're going to be
stay
getting
tuned.
a top in this color. I think that's going to be really nice. Okay, so let's see. So it's kind of like a buttery yellow, I would say. But then it's got this fabulous petite flowers in it. And
Calico flowers.
Yeah, and I love the stripe. I would have to put the stripe at the front. And then I would want to do...
I would do a sideways one because it already has that asymmetry from the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab one of those magnets with the chains.
Yes.
So I'm sure there's someone who should do that.
Yes, all right. I will do something here. So I did want to say, I just want to talk about this mid-length caftan for maybe 10 seconds. Somebody should buy it. It is extremely soft. It also goes in vertical striping, which is really nice. Mira did pick it to pair with the parachute dress, but I truly believe in my heart and soul and fiber of every being that this should be a standalone piece. So if someone can do this beautiful piece of favor and give it a home, give it a home.
Yeah.
It's like a little puppy, you know. Give it a home, please. But yeah, it's gorgeous. It's very soft. Yes, beautiful.
There. So I put one of the chain magnets. Now the chain magnet looks like this. It's a magnet, and there's a magnet on the other side, and there's a chain that connects the two. And what's really cool about it is you can use it to create really easy gathers in your fabric. And I especially like it when you're wearing it with something that's kind of parachute-y underneath. So that's how that looks together. I think that pop of green is nice. Hi, Damien. I saw you pop in there. But I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it with something else. It's cute. I personally would wear this with teal.
You couldn't see that lovely detail at all till you put it up to the camera. I know. That's what's crazy about it.
It's the fabric itself is stunning.
Oh yeah, that would look so
That's
nice.
what it needs is the teal, because it brings out those teal almost what's that called, Tiffany blue.
Yeah,
tones
it's very
in there.
Tiffany blue tones.
And it pulls that out so nicely.
I actually agree with you. I think I prefer the yellow as an accent more than the main color.
Yeah.
But you know, I understand that Mira, she loves that kind of soft, bright
She
look.
does.
Yeah.
She really does love that. She does.
But it's interesting because how we would all style this one piece is so unique yet similar yet different.
Yeah, because we all bring our own taste to it, right? And I think we've been talking about doing a feature called Sorry Not Sorry Fits Your Style. And we have people who we work with that, you know, have very interesting different lives and who also love Sorry Not Sorry. And it's kind of amazing to see how they style our pieces. So we were thinking of getting them to come in and do some photo shoots with us so we can show you some wild ways that some people wear our clothes.
Oh, tons of messages. Okay, let me do some comment reading. So, Damien says, hi.
Hi, Damien.
And Nikki asks, hey Nikki, she asks, will you be bringing any of the pins when y'all will be here in Toronto?
Yes, I will make sure that I do.
We will add that to the top of our
Nikki,
list.
can you send me a message that says that so I can
Just
add it
say
to my
pins,
list? Just
Toronto.
just say Magnets Toronto.
Yeah.
And I will make sure I am.
And Melanie Loft says, yes, with the blue. And Margot says, just for us, teal magpie.
Yeah, I do love me a good teal. Okay, so now Mira put these together. I think color-wise they're great, but I feel a little tenty.
I mean, unless that's what you're going for. But I personally think if you do the hack with the magnet, that would be the best way to move around it, where you just take it up in one section, but I would take it up like a lot higher. But honestly, I personally would not pair these two together, other than maybe like that, but
Yeah, I don't, not loving it. The colors are really cute. Maybe if you did something like that. Like the fabrics are sweet. It's very much a Mira look though.
It is.
Yeah,
metallic,
Mira
yeah.
is not matchy-matchy. Mira is, I like these two colors, and I think they kind of look interesting.
Yeah. Plus, she has the baseline to make it work.
Yeah.
Usually. I was gonna say if there was ever a bloomer pant that Creative Design did that was that blue tealy color.
Anything in a teal.
Oh, I think one.
Yeah, this in the teal galeen with the teal galeen would be
Oh, yeah.
stunning. Stunning.
So I guess I just have to wait for when the teal galing
We
comes
gotta
in.
wait for the teal galeen. It should be here soon. They're really good about shipping.
Mira's, Rachel says, I see Mira's vision. Definitely tie it or tuck it.
Yeah.
And Melanie Loft says, wow, I cannot believe how reasonably priced the parachute dress is.
Yeah,
Love
it's
it.
very reasonable.
And Purple Patchouli says, that's what I do. Mix. And, Gabriella asks, when and where will you be in Toronto? Maybe we should do a reminder.
Yes, so we will be in Toronto at the yoga show, but we're calling it a pop-up because we ended up getting a huge location. And we're there's like a garden in the center of the yoga show. It's at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. It is on March 23rd and 24th. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. And actually, Gabrielle, I've seen you at the yoga show before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where I got that really cool necklace, and then I showed you where I got that necklace from. So yeah, we're gonna be there. And because we have such a big booth, we're thinking that we'll make it a really great opportunity for people who've always wanted to come into the store and just try on clothes.
Do the dress ups that
Like
we do
do
with
the
customers
dress ups for
every
customers.
day.
Yeah, so Shefali and I will both be there, and we'll just like help you try on the styles. If you come in your underpinnings, some like because there's not really change rooms there. So yeah, just leggings and a tank top or a tight fitted t-shirt, and then we can run through the styles with you, and then you'll have a better sense of what works.
We'll
for
have
you.
a mirror. We'll have
We'll
a
have a
chair. We'll have.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice little setup. You won't even feel like you missed being at the store because we'll be right there.
Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan.
Oh, that's so funny. Denise tried her absolute hardest, but autocorrect got the best of her. Will it be a teal crop Faline? Grrr, Galeen.
It will be a teal cropped galeen. I think they call them capris.
Yes.
Galeen capris.
And then we have the matching tops as well.
And we
that
got the
we're
matching tops. We could not get the capris in the purple because we thought that would make a nice underpinning too.
getting.
Unless they only have that on their main website and not their wholesale website. So if somebody out there already knows the answer to that. So I think I agree with you here as well that I feel like this is another piece that just deserves to stand alone.
I do actually like it more together like this. I think the thing that was throwing me off more with the other one was the horizontal striping, whereas I think the vertical striping makes this look more intentional.
Yeah. Actually, that's cute.
That's really cute.
And then I would put bloomers under it.
Oh, yes.
Right, that's where you get your third layer, right? So that this pops out more.
And then you need a big hat like the Queen of England, and then you're down for the
Like,
runway.
how cute is that if you can get the parachute to actually pop?
Yeah.
Right? That's phenomenal.
I think you need like a big beat because you have so much going on down here. You need something big up here to offset it.
Do you though?
Yeah, why not?
You mean like those big hairdos?
Yeah,
from,
like the big.
do you remember the was it 1800s? No, 1700s where they had the skirts that they had to walk through doors sideways.
Yeah. Oh, the French ones.
The French ones, yeah.
Robe à la française. Yeah. From the Rococo kind of.
Is that what it's called?
Marie
Robe à la française?
Yeah, the robe à la française. Yeah.
Nice. So yes, you would have to have this come out there. I'm like a fascinator.
Yeah. Oh, coral earth
Or just wear your hand up here on top of your head.
The human-made fascinator.
I actually kind of like this. I would do this. Nice pick, Mira. I gave you this one.
So Melanie Loft asks, do you have to buy advance tickets for the yoga show or are the tickets at the door?
That's a really good question.
And I also have to get one more thing that Jackie is.
So we will know more shortly. Would you mind popping that question, if you don't mind, into a direct message to us? Because I do believe that they sometimes give us free tickets. Or is that the women's show where they give us free tickets?
So I was on the understanding that the yoga show is free.
Okay, send us a message. We're going to find out about that.
Yeah, just
And
because
if we do get free tickets, we'll share them out with you. With this?
that's what Jackie was wondering.
Oh.
So the reason that Jackie, I don't personally think it goes together is because it's not the exact shade of
But it's
mustard.
awfully close.
Yeah.
Like it actually looks really sweet together. And I like the polka dots with the circles.
I think it has to be the fabric necklace because you get that polka dot effect.
Yeah. Jackie, you've got such a good eye.
So
but now this one I believe can go with either. She has this with the green.
The dark stripe adds drama. That's what Denise
Okay, now
says.
this I
That's
love
sweet.
together.
This is so Mira.
This is, and it's yeah, this is actually very Mira, but it's also kind of very me.
Mother-daughter.
Mother-daughter. I just love those flowers. This reminds me of, we had the tiered skirt in this yellow, and then we wore it with a poncho last year, and I remember I did a spin in it, and I was just so in love. Let's see if I got this right. So yeah, this is super pretty. So what's fun is that the front has these flowers, and the silk is ridiculously soft, but the back has polka dots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also kind of fun. I do love this. Oh, you know what? Purple Patchouli, Marina, came up with a styling hack that she did, and I am going to try to imitate it. So, I believe, Marina, correct me if I'm wrong, that you gathered this up here from the back, here, and then kind of just gathered all the fabric together like that. And then, do you have a scrunchie?
I can go get one.
And then, so I created like a little gather of fabric, like a poof. Yeah, a little poof here. That's beautiful. And then, I didn't know that this fabric had those on it. Did
Yeah,
you?
it did. It was in the fashion. It was the fashion show dress,
Oh,
and then it had those little flowers.
Oh, right.
The one that Emmeline wore for
Yes.
the gala.
Okay, that's not okay.
I mean, that is also a look.
Well, I think the problem here is that I'm wearing it, that I've got the world's biggest scrunchie on here. I think what we need is a tiny little elastic. It's not bad. So you can kind of see how it looks. So that's a fun look. And you could even tie these together.
Oh, Lorena says just do one of your knots.
Oh, okay.
And then she sent a laughing emoji because I think she's
Because we overthought it. So first you get a crane. Then you lift,
hoist the entire
Entire
story
thing
with
up.
the crane. Rebecca says, so fun. And Heather says, I thought the rosettes were on the outside.
Yeah, so Lorena, did you do the rosette on the outside? Because I also thought the rosette was on the outside, but then I didn't know how she did it. But if it's just a knot, let's see. Ugh. Okay, so right here, we're going to gather this fabric. No, because we want to see the knot on this side. So we want to go here. A tiny little knot.
Yeah, they're free passes.
Good.
Wendy
So-
just sent a link. Thank you,
Thank
Wendy.
you, Wendy. Yeah, because Wendy, we saw you there last year too.
Oh!
Wendy Colic, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Wendy Colic. Who? What other Wendy would it be?
Well, that's
Not
what I
like
figured, but then I thought I should ask. Yes, so it's free. So, and you know, there is parking. It's a little bit expensive, but maybe you can find this. I kind of love that. How much fun is that?
That's sweet.
I did just tie a knot.
It looks like a little rosebud.
It does look like a little rosebud, and then I tied the sleeves together there. Guys, you're gonna get a spin. I'm very
Oh my
happy.
god!
I love it. This is too much fun. And I do really love this fabric with the yellow. I feel like if there's any color that makes this fabric pop.
Margot was like, how did I not get this rosette memo?
It was in the stories.
Okay, you have to explain. You have to explain
Okay,
what
so
happened.
Purple Patchouli, Lorena, she got a poncho from us. Pretty sure it was a poncho. And she styled it up, and then she posted a story on her Instagram and tagged us. So then we shared it, and then I added it to the hacks. So if you're looking for it, if you go into our Instagram, and then you know how it has the Instagram highlights, there's one that says hacks. So probably either the last one or the second last one is Lorena's hack. It doesn't tell you how to do it. It just shows you this is really cool. So yeah, that's how she did it.
That's so
What a cool idea. How did we not think of that?
I know. You know what, guys? I genuinely feel like we should have a WhatsApp group so that everyone can...
Yeah, and then everybody gets in on it. But I think what we really should do is have a link on each styling page to
Yeah.
hacks. And then we have a page that just has all the hacks for that style. That sounds like not very much work at
No,
all.
that sounds like something that would take 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll totally do that. We will totally do it. We will. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, guys, we're doing a lot of stuff to try to update the website. We hope you guys are enjoying the user experience even a little bit more, just because we are working double time.
Oh, we are so excited. So you may have noticed that the cardigan page is different from all the other pages. So we have huge plans to revamp the cardigan page. And once we get that totally set up so it incorporates the products and the lookbooks and the links and the videos, then we're going to duplicate it and do it for all of the styles, and it's going to be very exciting. Exciting for me. Probably not exciting for anyone.
No, it's going to be so exciting for us because when it's done, we're like, oh my god, the website is so beautiful.
Well, because the hardest part is making a website that has all the information that's still user-friendly. And, you know, it's just like buttons and links and videos, but I think now that we've upgraded to this Shopify 2.0 version of our theme, which is the design of our site, it allows us to add a lot more little features.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited that we can like start combining ideas together on pages, whereas before we were stuck showing them on separate pages and then linking them, which wasn't great. Oh, there's only one piece to go with this?
From what I saw.
Interesting. I feel like there's so much we can do with this. Now this is a kimono sleeve top, and it's buttery soft, guys. Let me show you the fabric. It is a russet? What color is that? Wine?
I think it's a...
It's showing very true.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a wine. It's a lot lighter.
It's red-ish.
Oh, it's definitely red. Do you think it's a pinkier red or a...
It's an orangey red.
And then that lighter color is like a peachy.
It's a coral. That's definitely a coral. So you have coral and gray, which everybody knows looks great together. And then, because they like to go the extra mile, they added burgundy and red. And it works.
Very nice.
It
Very
does
nice.
work. So here we go. Kimono sleeve top.
How is the fit on the parachute dress for generous size 14? Would we go with large, extra large?
It's one size, and a generous size 14 would be fine.
Yeah.
So let's try that hack here. So I'm just going to pinch a little bit of fabric and create a little knot. Spin it around because there's a patch there.
There's a patch there.
I bet you this top would be amazing with epi.
It would be amazing with epi.
Or are you finding something else to go with this dress?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm tying a little knot here, guys. Ooh, that's cute. Shafali, this looks, it looks like Little Red Riding Hood, and I don't hate it.
You do look like the Sorry Not Sorry Red Riding Hood.
That's really sweet. So, speaking of layers, okay, Shafali, brace yourself. This
I
is
am
going
braced.
to be brilliant. Brilliant. Shoes off.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute.
It's gonna be so cute. Okay. Bloomers under a dress, everybody. Ooh, is it too much? Is it not enough?
This, I have to say, is very Bollywood actress, but 30 years later, she's a fashionable auntie. She's
Fashionable auntie. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's a look I want to really sell.
I mean, I love the look of the fashionable auntie. That is gonna be my
Okay, so this and this together, I love.
very cute.
That is
Yeah.
adorable. There's your bloomer look right there.
Yeah, literally.
But then what I would put across the top, kimono sleeve jacket upside down. Can you grab me one?
Yes, I know exactly which one to grab.
Yes. So there's a lot of kimono sleeve jackets coming in this next order if you've never seen one before, because they sold out and we just never got more. So oh yeah, this one's so sweet. So the look that I'm talking about is, so if I'll show you what it looks like normally first, and then I'll switch it up for you. So normally you wear a kimono sleeve jacket like this, and it looks like these edges have been tied up to add a little bit of drape, but it's quite rectangular, and it looks like this. Okay, and done. So what are you saying?
So Sandy just messaged Sandy 3.0. She said, I have a great way hack that I have been wearing the high-low top. Had so many compliments on it. I can't possibly describe it, but I will send a video at some point.
Send a video.
And Margot said, I want that memo. And I said, guys, I think there needs to be a WhatsApp.
There's too many people. How many people can you add to a WhatsApp?
So I have WhatsApps for school guys, and that's over 140 people.
Okay, no. I know. Where are we doing? You ready?
Ready.
On the silk swap and sell.
Oh, so we turn the swap and sell?
No, we keep it as a swap and sell.
Okay.
But because you're actually just adding a post, if you have a great hack, add it to the swap and sell.
Yes.
And then I won't delete it. I'll just leave it there.
Yes.
Right? And so I just title it hack or something. And then do a little video of yourself doing the hack. That's a good place to put them.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? And that's an easy place for everyone to share it. The other option would be, sorry, not sorry, community, because we do have a good community, right?
Yeah, but I think those have deleted.
Yeah,
because
they've
Instagram
kind
has
of phased
deleted
it out.
those. Yeah.
Okay, this is the hack, guys. I took my kimono sleeved jacket, I put it on backwards as if I'm wearing a hospital gown. Then I gather it up from the bottom here, put that behind my head, flip it back, and then this becomes a little bolero jacket here. And I think what I would do is tie these two notches. Oh, that is almost out of battery.
Oh.
Is that the red one? Yeah, that's the red one. Where's your phone at?
My phone is good.
Oh, okay, but that one has a different charger.
It's okay. We'll make it work. I know what to do.
So tie a couple little knots here. And then, see, I feel like that.
That is sweet.
That's sweet. That's really cutely, it needs a necklace so desperately.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet.
But I do love the pants with the dress.
The draping of the pants and the dress
I'm
is
probably
so
going to pull
sweet.
the pants down just a little more so that you can see a bit more of it at the bottom.
That's gorgeous.
That's so cute. That is a designer look right there.
That is, honestly, genuinely, literally Caliana.
Oh, it could totally be a Caliana look. That's fun.
Yeah.
This is a fun look. I bet you don't even have to have matchy, right?
No,
Like,
you
could put a
don't
different
have to have
color, like,
matchy
you could put
matchy.
on-
You could put Borrego at the bottom
I could
and then
put
put
nochi. I could put nochi at the bottom.
Nochi at the bottom.
Because nochi would match this, right?
Yes. Or you know what I do? Since it's very orangey, I do dewberry.
Blue?
Yeah, because it's at the bottom and it's a contrast. You obviously don't have to do that. But
Well, first of all, I don't think we have dewberry.
no, we don't have. No, we do have a dewberry.
Here?
Yeah, I see it. Is it right there? I don't know if it's the right size.
Yeah. Put a dewberry?
Yeah. It's a very I like contrast and playing with the color, but I know you're a matchy. You
I'm
should
a
definitely go for
matchy-matchy.
matchy.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, for me it would have to be nochi. Because I would like the earthiness of the two.
Yeah,
combined.
that's sweet. That's really sweet.
Yeah, that's adorable together. Something's missing, but I'll figure it out at some point.
I think it just needs more arm accessories. Like you need
Yeah,
bangles
you need
or
more
bracelets.
weight on
Yeah.
your arms. Yeah, but the idea is good. The idea is sound.
It is sound. Something I wanted to offer as a challenge to you is a front tie top styled with your lovely little pairing. So I picked 3 for you.
I love this one. This is one of my absolute favorites. I don't know how this hasn't sold. So this is all kantha stitching with some iridescent sequins. There. The color is kind of a dusty rose and a taupe in there. And it's got a little bit of blue up through here. This one is a side tie here.
Oh, it's a side tie?
This one's a side tie.
Oh, I took it from the front tie section. That's fine.
Yeah, I would totally do that. Look, it looks cute.
So cute together.
I'm so short-waisted that it doesn't work, but I think for other people it would.
However, I'm very focused on charging this.
You are.
iPad.
You are. I can't say I love this together. Maybe if it were belted.
Yeah, there's something, right? Yeah.
Color's great. I would definitely wear this with these pants. Like, that's such a no-brainer. Here. Like that and that.
That's a no-brainer.
That's very sweet.
Yeah. And I think Rebecca Bear said that too. She said tapioca pants.
Yeah, tapioca pants. Or, in fact, epi pants. If you wore this the other way around.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's got this color right here, which would go very well with the epi, and it's there in the arm as well. Charlotte, I have to grab my other shoes, so you just want to like say hello again?
Ah! Yes.
You're welcome.
Give me one moment. Priya
I'm already
picked the
back.
best time.
Oh, is the whole thing falling?
No, I'm just trying to plug this in, so I had to move it to the other side.
Okay. Different shoes. Easy to take on and off. Okay, this is really sweet. I like it. I do not like materials. And I'll put it here because I want to add it. And then you give me a couple more.
Yes, they were right behind you.
Okay, leave that there, leave that there. Make sure this belt stays with that other piece there. Yeah, so we don't lose her. See, I would put this with it. To me, there's your no-brainer.
I've had to.
Yes, I noticed. So does that mean we can't have it at all?
The lights, I can figure that out. Just give me a moment.
Okay. So I kind of love this with it. I feel like this goes, well, if it's going to go with tapioca, it's going to go with this. This is beautiful.
I know. So, guys, I just wanted to show this one off because it literally is stunning, and I don't know how it hasn't sold.
Stunning. So it's different shades of coral with green. They are a slightly more vibrant coral, so I feel like they're not an autumn, it's more of a summer. It's a summer color. I would put this with gray. I would put it with gray.
So with the epi, maybe? Because it's kind of got that coral color. Coral and gray. Ultimate combination.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be great for this. That'd be a beautiful set. I just want to say a big shout out to Facebook. You guys are being so patient with me while I move this screen around. Oh, is that what's going on there? Find the right charger?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So these three need to go over in your file because we're going to have to add them later.
Yay!
And then I'm going to switch to the next piece, which is, ooh, it's going to be so super cute. Okay, so the next set of underpinnings is the They're called tashi pants. So we call them the tashi pants, and they are actually pants, but they are also a skirt. So it depends how you button them up. So I'm going to show you guys those next. We don't have a lot right now. I think we have them in pink and we have them in yellow, but it is a style that we'll be getting again, and people do love them. So you might want to just have a look at what the style is like, and then we'll put it together with some fun things. Can you give me a time check, Shafali?
Yes, of course. It is 9:53.
You know, I just kind of know. All right.
I was about to remind you as well.
We're not going to get through everything.
No. While you actually show off those Tashi pants, I'm gonna pick out some really special ones that I thought Mira pulled that were so sweet.
I think we can just hold them up.
So
I'm gonna hold this one up.
yes.
Okay. So this one is, these are the tashi pants. Right now they're buttoned as a skirt. You can see how there's buttons right down the front and buttons right down the back. And what you do is you unbutton those and then you button like from one side to the other, so it becomes two different pant legs. They're extraordinarily comfortable. They fit up to a size 18. And what's really sweet is you can ruche these up to adjust the length, and it makes for a really sweet skirt. So Mira had this paired with this, and I kind of love that together. That is such a no-brainer. Beautiful.
Really no-brainer.
Really a no-brainer.
All right. So she had this really great combination that I'm gonna hand to you.
Oh, that's beautiful. I would also really like to try this with this. And the other piece that's beside it. Okay, so these are the Vareo pants that everybody needs to own. They are such a fabulous pop of color. You can wear it black, you can wear it white, and then you can also kind of just pop them into your wardrobe somewhere. I love the back of that dress. Which dress would that be? Julie said she loved the back of that dress. It must have been this one. Isn't that the last dress I showed?
No. She said that about this one.
Oh, that one, yeah. Okay, this is a beautiful combination. So this is a self-pocket dress. The silk on this is crazy soft.
It's so nice, guys.
And I think the green is just unbelievable with it. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of that chartreuse in there. You can see it up close. And then this is a blue, not a teal.
No. Will you be showing the tiered skirts? So, we only have, I think, literally one tiered skirt, guys. We can definitely show you the look that Mira put together.
This is very
That's
sweet.
very sweet.
Very. I feel like you need a teal, chartreuse necklace though, to bring it together.
The chartreuse with the green, and it's got the chartreuse in there. If you look at.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Because I don't think anything too silvery. You
No.
want something wooden.
Yeah. You need something to just kind of bring it together.
Yeah.
But this is a very cute look. Very bright and fun. Definitely a vacation look.
Yes, for sure.
And then.
Alright. Before we do that beautiful green look, I was just thinking we show off these other parachute pants.
Okay.
Or not parachute pants. Oh my god.
We're calling them harem pants.
Harem pants.
They're actually cute ones. And I think we have to try it on first. So let me try that on first. How many minutes do I have? Ah!
It's 4 minutes until 10.
Okay. I got this. I feel like we spend really like we're far away from the camera when we do this. It's because both the video ones make everything closer, except Instagram takes everything further away. You notice
We're
that?
still working on our setup, guys.
We're still working
yeah.
on our setup. Okay. So these are the harem pants in the purple, and I'm wearing them over a ton of other stuff. I quite love them with this incredibly soft self-pocket
Yeah,
dress.
that's beautiful.
It's so soft, and it's got a little bit of that kind of rust color, which I think gives you something to accent with. But this one feels like a dream on. It's just so soft. Cute, right?
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Guys, how is this dress not sold
How
yet?
is this
It is
dress not sold?
beautiful.
And I would pair it with
You know what I would do?
yeah. That's really sweet. Very artsy.
Yeah. But I think it helps highlight those gold as well as like orangey tones in it.
Yeah, well, it has those little dots that are actually hand painted in. This is beautiful. Love that. Okay. How did we go so over and not even get close to?
Because we were just having so much fun with the ladies.
Ladies, there's so many pieces here that we didn't show you. We have grandiose ambitions. Okay, so Mira thought this. Now I can see why she wanted to share it. This is all canvas stitched and embroidered. It's different shades of magenta and fuchsia, and then the stitching on it. You have teal, you have green, you have yellow, and a little bit of orange, but very little orange. The orange is mostly here in the neckline, and a little bit here. But the fabric itself is stunning. I don't know how it's gonna look with these pants. Quite honestly, I feel like this is maybe more of a leggings kind of.
I think for the side ties, because Mira is someone who wears them like always tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for her it works. So the way Mira wears hers is she takes this whole back and she ties it across her tummy. So she takes this, right? And then she lifts it up. Or does she grab both?
No, I think she takes just the back ones. And then she ties the other ones in after.
and she just does this, ties this together. And then she does the other ones after? I think she just tucks them in. Right?
I saw that she had tied it that one time, but
She's gotta be tucking it in. She does something like that. It's actually cute.
yeah, it's really cute.
It is really cute. I feel like because I'm so short-waisted that it's a little too high, like I would want something cute with it.
Yeah.
But it's a cute little look in the front.
But I think Mira likes the short top look. You
Yeah.
like a longer top.
I do.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of ladies in my demographic do.
I don't
we
disagree with
do
that.
like a little bit of coverage. yeah, the fabric itself. I'm glad we got to show this one.
No, it's beautiful. So Corey has the maxi dress in that fabric, and then she was looking through the stuff for the live today, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, the sets are beautiful." So I wanted to show off the purple ritzy with that jumpsuit,
And underneath it,
or on top. It's up to you.
what time is it?
It is 10 exactly.
So we have like our 5 minute leeway.
Yeah.
We did start 5 minutes late.
This
I
is
do
how
try to be mindful, guys.
I was gonna say this is how we rationalize it.
Yeah. So right before we were about to start, we had everything set up and it was 8:02, and I'm like, wow, we're doing great. And then
Guys, we set up in 9 minutes.
Yeah, we set up in 9 minutes and everything was good to go. And then we're like, okay, we're ready to press play. And then we look over at the YouTube one, and for some reason, the YouTube one just started updating. So the app started uploading again. And then we had to go in, wait for the upload, and then go back in and add all the information. That was kind of fun. That was the last minute, like, ah! Oh, this is way too tight for me.
And we were saying, you know, why is it that we do this to ourselves? We always start so late.
Yeah, we
and
try to
this and
achieve
that.
too much. But it's kind of fun picking the clothes. Like right down to the last minute, we're like, oh, we gotta add that. We
Yeah.
gotta add that. So this is the purple ritzy tank, guys, and this is a one of our jumpsuits.
Yes. And so I know that a lot of ladies love the jumpsuits, but we also are having a bit of that sizing issue.
Yeah.
So I thought that this would be a really good alternative to that by adding the ritzy tank underneath. They still get the coverage they want, and it doesn't look like the jumpsuit doesn't fit them. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
looks like
so
this is intentional.
We've changed the sizing on the maxi dress, and it seems to fit everybody really well.
Yeah.
And we're still working on getting that same fit on the jumpsuit. I mean, the jumpsuit still works. It just doesn't work for everybody the way the maxi dress does.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Thank you.
And this is very soft and comfortable. Very, very nice. Okay. Next.
Does the purple match the amethyst Casbah pants? I actually don't think it does.
No, because Mira has the amethyst
So
Casbah
guys,
pants,
this is a
and-
royal purple.
Yeah, this is royal. It has no red in it. We should probably stop calling it aubergine because aubergine has red undertones, right?
You know why I think we started calling it aubergine is because of the metamate.
Metamate, and it is the same as the metamate purple.
And that's aubergine.
And they called it aubergine.
Yeah. So Purple Patchouli says that self-pocket dress, the purple one we showed, just doesn't look the same on the website.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't, but it is spectacular. And I think the reason that it doesn't look the same is, like, it probably looks boring on the website, but what you're not seeing, first of all, is how soft the fabric is. Like, you can see when I run my hand through it, like, it's just so soft. And the other thing is that it's got these little gold painted spots on it. Yeah, you can hear it. There. And I think probably on the website they show up a lot more than they do in person. But yeah, it's just a really soft multi-tonal purple. Like, I feel like if you're a purple person, this will go with every purple in your wardrobe. It's gorgeous.
I agree.
And it's so rare to find something that's basically all one color.
And Sandy 3.0, she said, just found and applied to join the swap and sell. Such a fun idea. Thanks.
Oh, no problem. I think that, it's, sometimes you'll buy one and you'll be like, I love it, but now I found this other one in blues that I love even more, and it just gives that first piece an opportunity to find a new home.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not my size in the ritzy pants. So I usually wear a large. This is a medium. It's not awful. It's tighter than what I would like, though.
But it does fit you.
It does fit, and that's the nice thing about these pants is they've got so much stretch that there's enough give, and you can see how it looks with the ritzy tank. I like how the ritzy tank covers your tummy,
Me too.
and it's a little bit longer in the back, and it covers your bum. So, and then it scoops up. It's got the shirt hemline. I think it's called shirt.
Shirt line?
Shirt hemline. I think it's called shirt hemline. And it has a princess neckline. It's a very, like, this is such a great underpinning.
And flattering underpinning.
Very
too.
flattering. It's comfortable. Feels like
Yeah.
pajamas. Which is nice.
Heather says, I have the side slit in that purple. Yes, she does have the purple side slit.
Yeah, it's such a great one. It's so
Really
versatile
nice.
with that. Just having the one color in it.
Yeah, and so once you try that, I want you to try on another piece with that same underpinning set.
Okay. So this is why we are all going to fall in love with the khaki underpinnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they feel like a dream. They're a great length, and if you want to adjust the length, I think I was talking about this at the beginning. you can, because they have this yoga waistband, you can pull them up or you can pull them down, and there's enough stretch for you to increase the length for some looks, but then decrease the length for other looks. So there it is, just a little bit longer. That's so super comfortable. I can see why they're selling so well. And
Like
especially as a
hotcakes.
complete underpinning where you get the ritzy tank to go as well.
Especially with summer and spring and travel season coming around.
Well,
like,
especially with the travel season, because as much as I love linen, it is a little heavier. Whereas if I had to pack the bamboo, it's still going to be moisture wicking. It's not going to wrinkle.
it's not going to make you sweat.
It's not gonna make you
like,
sweat.
Yeah.
So maybe it would be a really good travel underpinning. So you said you wanted me to try something else.
Yes, so if you go to the very end, the very end.
I just need to show you.
Yeah, okay.
This is together.
Yes.
I pulled this one.
Oh.
So this is
That's a really
vest.
sweet combo.
And then this is the long slit. Yes, it's the long slit high-low top. The really nice thing about the long slit one is it comes very low at the back. It comes to about here at the front, but then the slit's really high, so if you have bigger hips, there's room for your hips. It doesn't tighten across the tummy. Look how sweet that looks together with the two blues.
So sweet. It really makes that more sky blue pop.
It really
Yeah.
does. But you could also wear this with the
Tapioca?
tapioca or that one or that other those pants that we were talking about.
Oh, the genie pants. Yeah. That's so sweet. Oh
Isn't
my
that
god.
sweet together? Yeah, it's adorable. So I wanted to share that. And then, okay, what did you want me to try out?
If you go to the very end, there's this very old vest.
Oh, we've had this for quite some time.
Yes, and I think the reason that it hasn't sold is because it didn't have the right underpinnings. So I actually think when we get the teal Galeen with this purple ritzy tang, it's gonna be the perfect underpinning for this. But I thought, why not have some fun?
I actually have to spin this around. Look at the detail on that. So pretty. Yeah, how has this not sold?
That's gorgeous.
gorgeous. And it does have the green in it, so you could definitely wear it with the teal. I feel like you could also wear it with, if you have a beige in your wardrobe.
Yeah,
Right?
that's so
That looks
nice.
really nice
Yeah.
together. And I bet you it would go really well with the epi pants as well.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Does Priya need this vest? Guys, if you own the epi pants, you want this vest. Because
That's
I
the
own the
rule.
epi pants and I want this vest. It's spectacular together. It's such a no-brainer. There's your perfect underpinning. Just right. And look how soft it looks. Like it's, even though it's so vivid, it's so gentle.
At the same time, yeah.
This is beautiful. There it is.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is, I wanted to just show you, so these are the colors that we have in the ritzy tank. So this is the khaki, comes with matching pants. This is the chocolate brown, comes with coffee brown, I think, comes with matching pants. This is the purple, we called it aubergine, does not come with matching pants. And then there is a teal that is on our website already. It's en route, and that also comes with matching pants. So really fabulous underpinnings from a Canadian company that is also eco-friendly.
Yes. Yes.
I think we're done, everybody.
Woo!
We did it. Oh, there's so many things I wanted to show you. So this I took out as well. So I thought this was really sweet, the Mina dress with this shrug. So I thought that was really classy looking, right? And then also the Mina dress with this sheer brown maxi dress.
Yeah,
over it.
honestly, guys, how has this maxi dress caftan not sold? It
Yeah.
is so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. It's very elegant.
I feel like 80% of the live is just us going, how is this not sold?
Yeah, like the colors on this are so neutral and subtle that you could mix it with anything.
Yeah.
Like if you have poppy jewelry, like jewelry that pops, this is what you want to wear it with.
And we had a customer that I remember she asked, I think it was Mozzarella, she asked if this would look good with combat boots, and the answer is still yes.
Yes. And the other nice thing is if you wanted, you could wear this with the brown underpants. So you could wear this with this tank top and then the coffee brown
Oh, pants when they come in.
Yeah, and then have that whole set. That is timeless.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna have to take a photo of it before it sells.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. All right, friends, we are going to set you free for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a lot of fun. We are going to be sharing this on our website. You'll be able to see it soon. Don't forget that we'll be popping up at the yoga show on the 23rd and 24th, whatever the Saturday and Sunday is. And we're using it as a great big dress up opportunity. So come in your underpinnings, have lots of time, and we're just gonna have fun with you.
Yes. If you're a local customer, join us next week while we live stream our fashion show.
That's on Saturday.
On
Saturday we're gonna be live streaming our fashion show. On Friday, our live is going to be newer pieces.
Yes, it is.
So we've got a lot of exciting things planned for you. And then the week after, we're gonna have Ellen and Catherine doing the live with Shafali and Mira, and then for the one after that, I'll be back.
She'll be back, and she'll be a new woman after traveling.
Glowing.
Korea.
I will just be glowing. Will it be the skincare or the positive energy?
She'll walk into the room and it will all just go.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be probably the skincare. You know I'm gonna be checking out their skincare.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, everybody, have a fabulous weekend. Take care. Thank you so much for joining. We really appreciate it. Bye.